Greetings, I am Soulless, and believe it or not, I have tried to monetize what I do. Like, by that I mean, I've tried to get a job as a seer, basically. But I don't know if people believe me, or maybe I'm just using the wrong medium. I've tried it on Twitter, and before, about a month ago, Twitter didn't have more than 140 characters, which made me come across like a troll every single time. Or, you know, just like someone being a dick, excuse the language. That's just how it is, you know. This tends to be run on belief. Well, it's run on belief for other people. I've experienced this sort of stuff myself, so yeah, it's not really belief, it's just something that happens. Anyway, so I've tried to legitimately get jobs with you know, people who I thought would need a seer. So naturally I went for churches, because, you know, who doesn't like to be proven right about their religion? And a lot of people can make that sort of stuff seem like it's, you know, their God, even if it's just random. Let's not get into a debate about that. So yeah, I have offered my services to Donald Trump, obviously, because he definitely needs every bit of help that he can get. And also the Pope, still waiting on a reply. Maybe I should try sending it in Latin to his Latin account. By that I mean his Roman account. Latin, that's getting too far off what I know. Anyway, and another one, I think it was the Church of Scientology or something similar, you know, the usual sort of cult sort of thing. I was just like, you know, why not? I've already offered Donald Trump and the Pope, and they're not responding. This is after like a month or so. And so yeah, still no reply from them. Well, actually I did get a sort of reply from the group I sent to. How I found it, it was, I googled, I think it was the 20 best philosophers of the world, and he was in the group, and he was religious, and I was like, oh, that's different, you know, most of these people are atheists, you know, which is totally awesome. So I found his site, which I can't remember what it's called. Imagine, you know, a generic sort of religious sort of name, and you probably have it. I can't remember his name, which, you know, makes it difficult to prove any of this, but I don't lie, I can't. It's very, you know, I just can't do it. And I also don't understand why. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I sent him an email and got back a reply, but it was just like a generic automatic sort of thing, like, thank you for sending us your inquiry. It was like a questions answers thing. I was like, would you have any need for a qualified seer, aka I see the future sort of stuff? But again, that doesn't really come across too well, even for people who believe that sort of stuff. Like, honestly, I don't understand religion, but people believe in gods and angels and demons and all that sort of stuff, but they can't get their heads around people having abilities. Or maybe they want to put across their own sort of uncomplicated religions. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I've tried. If you have a suggestion for other people I might help, or you think I'd make a great President bodyguard. You know, I do too. I've considered that. Not that I'm qualified to be a bodyguard, but I can say, you know, this route isn't good today. And by route I mean ROUTE. Let's go a different route. Yeah. But yeah, I don't. I've got too many other things to focus on. So yeah. Comments, queries. You know where to put them. I hope. If you don't, ask someone, I guess. And you know, general sort of house rules. I'm losing track. Good night, good day, whatever.